Today we're going to explore how salt, that common ingredient we all have at home, can have surprising effects when we put it in those 7 sacred places in your home. But what exactly does salt do in these specific places? How can such simple tricks have such a huge impact on your environment? Get ready to discover how these ancient methods improve harmony, attract positive energies, financial miracles, eliminate your debts, and even solve those little inconveniences that bother you on a daily basis. Discover how these ancient practices can transform your home into a sanctuary of tranquility and then well-being. I recommend that you don't skip any of the steps because each one is crucial to getting the best possible results. From the initial preparation to the placement in each place, every detail counts to ensure you get the full effects of these simple but effective tricks. Let's get started. 1. Putting salt on your front door is a simple but powerful practice that can bring profound benefits to your life. By placing a small amount of salt near the main entrance, particularly on the inside of the door, you create a barrier that prevents negative energy from entering your home, while at the same time attracting positive energy. This ancient ritual, although seemingly modest, can have a significant impact on the harmony and tranquility within your living space. The act of using salt in this way is not only to ward off bad energy, but also to invite peace, prosperity, and positive vibes into your sanctuary. To illustrate the power of this practice, let's delve into a story from the Buddhist tradition. There was once a humble monk who lived in a small village in the mountains. The villagers often sought his wisdom and guidance, as his life exemplified the principles of mindfulness and inner peace. One day, a distressed farmer came to the monk, worried about the constant misfortune and negative energy that seemed to plague his home. The monk listened patiently and then handed the farmer a small bag of salt, instructing him to sprinkle it on the front door. Skeptical but desperate, the farmer did as he was told. Over time, he noticed a remarkable transformation. The atmosphere in his home became lighter, his family's health improved, and prosperity seemed to flow more freely into his life. The simple act of putting salt on his door had created a change in the energy of his home, aligning it with positive forces. As you can consider adopting this practice, think about how you can cultivate positive energy in your own home. Have you ever noticed how certain places seem more welcoming and peaceful than others? This is often due to the subtle energies that dwell in these spaces. By placing salt on your front door, you are actively creating a harmonious environment. It's a reminder that even the simplest actions, when done with intention, can lead to profound changes. Reflect on the spaces in your home and how they make you feel. Is there a particular area that seems to harbor negative energy? How can a simple, conscious practice such as putting salt at the entrance change the energy of that space? And this practice encourages us to be aware of the energy we allow into our lives and to take proactive steps to foster positivity. At the end of this exploration, consider the broader lesson this practice teaches us: the importance of creating and maintaining positive energy in our environments. Just as the farmer experienced a transformation in his home, we too can experience changes in our lives by being conscious of the energy we cultivate and allow in. The salt on your door becomes a symbol of your commitment to protecting your peace and welcoming abundance. So, what steps will you take to ensure that your home is a sanctuary of positive energy? How can you apply the principles of mindfulness and intention to other areas of your life? By reflecting on these questions and taking action, you embrace the teachings of Buddhism in a way that is both practical and deeply transformative. The path to a harmonious and prosperous life begins with small, intentional steps, and putting salt on your door is a beautiful way to start. 2. placing a small bowl of salt on your desk at work can attract wealth and positively influence your career. This practice is not just about the salt itself, but what it symbolizes. Salt has long been revered for its purifying properties and its ability to ward off negative energies. By placing it on your desk, you are inviting positive energy into your workspace, creating an environment that favors growth and prosperity. 3. Have you ever noticed how a cluttered, negative space can affect your mood and efficiency at work? This simple act can help change that energy. The renowned Buddhist monk Nat Hanh once said, "Smile, breathe, and go slowly." This quote reminds us to be conscious in our actions, even in the small rituals we perform. By consciously placing salt on your desk, you are setting an intention for success and abundance. This act can serve as a daily reminder to stay focused and positive even when challenges arise. Salt acts as a talisman, absorbing any negative vibes and opening the way to new opportunities. You may wonder how something as simple as salt can make such a significant difference. It's essential to understand that in many spiritual practices, the power of intention is paramount. When you place salt with a clear and focused mind, you are essentially programming your environment to support your goals. This practice is not just about superstition, but about harnessing the energy around you and directing it towards your aspirations. Think of salt as an element that stabilizes your intentions. Just as salt enhances the taste of food, it can enhance the quality of the energy in your workspace. The ritual of placing salt on your desk can be a moment of mindfulness in your daily routine, reminding you to stay centered and focused. This small act can have a domino effect, influencing not only your professional life, but also your general well-being. 4. Another powerful quote to consider is from the Buddha himself, "What we think, we become." This emphasizes the importance of maintaining a positive and focused mindset. By integrating this salt ritual into your daily life, you are actively choosing to create a positive mental space, which is the first step towards manifesting your goals. Incorporating this practice can also inspire those around you. When they notice the changes in your energy and productivity, they may feel curious and motivated to adopt similar practices. This can lead to a more positive and supportive working environment in general. Sharing your experience and the principles behind this ritual can foster a sense of community and shared growth. In conclusion, this placing a small bowl of salt on your desk is a simple but profound way to attract positive energy and prosperity to your career. By embracing this ritual, you are not only improving your workspace, but also setting a powerful intention for success and abundance. Do you believe that incorporating simple rituals, such as placing a bowl of salt on your desk, can significantly impact your career and well-being? Comment 1 if you plan to try this, or yes if you already do something similar. 5. Put salt in the kitchen. Salt, a common household item, has deep significance in Buddhist teachings. When placed in certain areas of your home, especially the kitchen, this practice not only symbolizes purity and protection, but also attracts positive energy. The kitchen, often considered the heart of the home, is where meals are prepared and the family gathers, making it a vital center for fostering warmth and positivity. By placing a bowl of salt in this area, you create a space that radiates harmonious vibrations and promotes a welcoming atmosphere. The natural properties of salt absorb negative energies and neutralize any impurities, ensuring that the energy flow in your home remains balanced and positive. In modern life, where stress and chaos often dominate our routines, creating a sanctuary within our homes is crucial to our well-being. The kitchen, a place of nourishment, becomes even more meaningful when imbued with protective and purifying properties of salt. Integrating this ancient wisdom into your daily life not only improves the energy of your home, but also fosters a deeper connection with the principles of mindfulness and intentional living. Consider this ritual as part of a wider practice to create a positive and peaceful environment, essential for your mental and emotional health. By placing a bowl of salt in your kitchen, you are not only following a tradition, but also actively participating in the creation of a space that supports your integral well-being. Famous Buddhist sayings and metaphors emphasize the importance of living in harmony with our surroundings. For example, Buddha taught that peace comes from within, do not seek it outside. This teaching is particularly relevant when we consider the impact of our living spaces on our inner people peace. By consciously adding salt to your kitchen, you're taking a step towards creating an environment that reflects the tranquility you seek within yourself. The energy of salt is widely recognized in various cultures and traditions around the world. The act of sprinkling salt in specific areas of the home is considered a powerful ritual that symbolizes the deliberate intention to create a more harmonious and balanced environment. This practice is based on the idea that salt has energetic cleansing properties capable of neutralizing and dissipating negative energies that may have accumulated in